Hey guys, welcome back to another Alliance War video. In this Alliance War, we're using Luke Cage, Ghost, and Namor. So yeah, we changed out the team a little bit. In this first fight, we don't have any first fight actually, but the second fight is Airwalker, and this guy has Matador. So I'm using Luke Cage because Luke Cage can, like, if we throw an SP3. We will be able to shut down his power, and even if he gets an SP3, our Luke Cage is awakened, so we will get the indestructible. So Luke Cage is actually like a good counter for this guy with those exhaustions. Can counter his power game pretty good, and Hyperion as well. Luke Cage is like so fun using him against Hyperion, because you can reverse their power if you have more than 4 exhaustions. So if you have 4, you block their power gain, and then when you have 5, you start reversing it. So that's pretty good. And then we throw these for 3, the perfect bonus. We're dealing some really good damage here. That has 16% left. We had the parry stance, so we could go in. We finished with the 5-hit combo, and there we go. Luke Cage is so good. I could rank 3 him, but yeah, I don't have tier 5 basic, or tier 5 science, but I'll see. Maybe we do it in the future. And we didn't fight that Apocalypse, but we're fighting this Nick Fury, and this fight might be like one of the hardest fights in all of this map, especially with a Nick Fury. In my opinion, it's harder than a Korg, because this guy has aggression prowess, and it's really hard to avoid his SP1 completely, all of the hits, whereas with Korg you can do it pretty easily. And this guy is a 6-star rank 3 Nick Fury, and he also has Mix Master, so we can only do like medium, light, medium, and then light, medium, light, medium. We can't use the same basic attack in a row. So yeah, this guy is really dangerous. We have to be aggressive here because of that aggression prowess. It's gonna be insane block damage if he throws an SP1. And he also has, I think the node is called Power Focus 1, so he gains more power while below 1 bar of power, and he gains less power while above 1 bar of power. And this is actually pretty bad, because most of the times you want Nick Fury to throw the SP2 because you can avoid it pretty easily and then go in. And yeah, the SP1, you can't avoid it, at least I can't. And yeah, can't go in. And there we go, we throw the first SP3. It's doing some pretty good damage. He's got 53%. And then I wanted to throw another SP3, but this guy threw his SP1, so we're going for the SP2. It might have been better, because look at this damage with a 5-star. And there we go, we throw the heave attack and another SP2, push him down to his 2nd health. And now we want him to degen. It's actually the good thing about this guy being a 6-star, it's that his SIG is not that much, and he lost his health like pretty quick. Got 28%, but now this guy has like 11 of those prowess, and we can't parry to get our opening, so we can only do it with heavy attacks. But as you can see, we finished with a medium, and yeah, if we're going with a medium after the heavy attack, he's gonna evade, and that's why we resisted there. I want to throw a light attack to go in, but it wasn't enough. And you look at this damage here. we die from the first 2 hits of that. He had so many prowess, but I think we did pretty good. I mean, this guy is like one of the hardest fights for sure. And yeah, I don't think we used any boost as well. But here we're going with Luke Cage, and I was regretting it a little bit when the fight was loading, because we have class advantage. This guy is in his 2nd phase, which is stun immune, and it's really dangerous. And right here he's unblockable, but luckily he threw that heavy attack, and then we get hit by his SP1. We had indestructible for the first hits, but the last 3 hits like hit so hard because of that aggression prowess. And then we throw the SP2, we get a crit, and then a second crit, he's got 4%. Now he's at 2%. We block that. Luckily he had 1 aggression prowess there. And then we hit the intercept. So we did pretty good, I think. 1 death, this guy is good. And then we are moving to that Mysterio, another mini boss. And this guy, it has Stupefy, Encroaching Stun, and we consume 50% less power, both of us. So I'm thinking like this guy will die from an SP2 with Ghost, and if he doesn't die, we will be close to another SP2, or if he's low, we can throw our SP1 immediately. So right here, I want to phase some hits. I don't want to push him to an SP1. And he didn't throw it, but we throw our SP2. He almost goes down, 24%. Now I want to throw my SP1. There we go. This AI was pretty good. He threw those heavy attacks whenever I needed him to. And then we have in our path a Terrax, and it is fight, and what was the other node called? Oh, powerful from afar. So I was thinking like Doom was pretty good for this node, but this guy is shock immune, and I was pretty scared about that. So I'm reviving Namor. We use an invulnerability boost and some potions, because like Namor is so good for Terrax. And you're gonna see this Terrax plays so good, because now he's at his rock shield phase and he can't throw any specials. So he's losing power, but we are hitting him and he's getting some back. And it's perfect because he's aggressive, he can't throw like an SP1 or an SP2. And look at the damage here. So now he throws his SP1, he's at 2 bars, and now he can't do anything. He will like get hit all the time because he gets no power, he can't use any special attacks, and we are always parrying and hitting him with a 5-hit combo. And yeah, we're just throwing his damage at him. So that's perfect. And then we throw the SP3. We had a parry stun, I think. Yeah, we didn't go in though. I wasn't sure if I had. And we'll throw another SP3. We will get a double fury here. I don't think he had any indestructible. Yeah, he didn't. So he's at 28%, 21 right now. We go with the SP2. He triggered on protection, but we crit him for like 19,000. And we were dealing 30% less damage there. Namor is insane. He's so good. It was great for Terrax. That fight was really satisfying because we were always hitting him with 5-hit combos. And that was pretty good. Now the last fight we got block kinetic transference. I don't remember how it's called, but basically he gets power when he hits us in the block. And then aspect of evolution. So we want to finish this fight pretty quick. Throws the SP1, phase all of those hits so that it doesn't gain any power. Wait for the precision to go down. Then he runs at me, throw the SP2, boom. And then we use that light attack because sometimes it works. The AI thinks that you're open and throws the SP1, and boom, there we go. That was a pretty fun alliance score, guys. I enjoyed it because we played pretty good on that Nick Fury fight and that Mysterio as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.